Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P. On the corner, in the corner, boxing. What? Back at you, hey, look, with the BEEFS. Listen, we got beefs going on all around the boxing landscape. So you know it's been a while since I did the BEEFS, man. But listen, Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter, y'all already know they was on the crash course. WBC had ordered for them to fight for an interim title, you know, but lo and behold, y'all know Keith Thurman went on and vacated that WBC strap in the welterweight division. So Danny Garcia and Shawn Porter gonna do it. Now Danny Garcia done obliged. He say, hey, you with it? So we waiting every second to see when they go officially announce it. But meanwhile, Danny Garcia, man, when doing the interview, you know, they talking about Errol Spence, how he the booger man. He said, how he the booger man? So basically he's saying, man, Errol Spence ain't no booger man, and he can get it after he finished with Shawn Porter. BEEFS! Because you know Errol Spence Jr. already had done told him, hey, look, he had done tweeted him, you know, when he fought Brandon Rios, when Danny Garcia fought Brandon Rios. And Danny Garcia has said something to the effect that Errol Spence was a good fight for him in one of the interviews leading up to that Rios fight. So Errol Spence tweeted him right on the same night, told him he hoped he go on and pass that Rios test so that they can get it on. So man, it's real good to see this welterweight division heating up because it is so much talent there. And man, hey, I'm telling you, I really just want to see it. So for that WBC strap, Danny Garcia, Shawn Porter, and hoping, man, hey, look, Errol Spence Jr., hey, they can go ahead, whoever win out of Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia, Errol Spence go ahead and, you know, fight the winner for a unification. But you know how it go. Whoever win probably gonna want to take a little soft touch afterwards. So, you know, ain't no telling what we'll see. But still, BEEFS! So check it. Y'all already know. Terrence Crawford and Jeff Horn fighting for the WBO. I'm trying to keep it all together because this is all welterweight, man. Listen, Terrence Crawford, Jeff Horn, they are fighting June the 9th. 2018 at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. They fighting for that WBO strap. Hey, that's why I'm telling y'all I'm so happy because we're about to have a very definitive welterweight division where we'll have champions in place to unify. Especially now since Keith Thurman has went ahead and he vacated that very coveted green strap, the WBC. Now Keith Thurman still holding on to that WBA, so he can pull that card out any time to tell any one of these guys, hey, let's unify. But hey, Terrence Crawford and them finna fight right now. Terrence Crawford and Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn been talking some cash trash. You know what I'm saying? Him and his team. Listen. But Terrence Crawford, you already know Bomac and all them, you know, his team, they not backing down from no challenge. You know what I'm saying? BEEFS! So Jeff Horn, hey, all that trash you talking, you better be coming with something. And I'ma tell you, Jeff Horn is the type of fighter. He is a rough and tumble type of guy. He does have a rough style of fighting. He does, hey, he showed that with Manny Pacquiao. So I guess we go see what's going down on June the 9th. So, you know, hey, y'all get your popcorn, get your little drink ready, whatever. But check it. So Lomachenko, y'all already know he is a 3rd division titleist. He did it in 12 fights. I hear people complaining about it, but hey, it's all with who you know. You know what I'm saying? Ever since he been at top rank, Bob Arum been trying to oblige him, you know, and hey, so hey, kudos. If you able to do it, do it. But anyway, he's saying he go come back in August. That's what he's saying. Now, Ray Beltran, his manager, Steve Fetter say, hey, look, man, that would be a real nice unification fight for Ray Beltran, Lomachenko. So, look, you already see Mikey Garcia, Robert Easter Jr. for the IBF WBC unification bout right there at lightweight. Listen, Lomachenko say he coming back in August. Just think, he got the WBA. Hey, Ray Beltran got the WBO. If they fight in August for a unification, and Mikey Garcia and Robert Easter fight for that unification, man, look, man, hey, either the end of 2018 or early 2019, we could have a lightweight, 135-pound undisputed champion. Listen, hey, if it go down like that, if Lomachenko go ahead and fight Ray Beltran, that'll be a WBA, WBO unification bout. Then, Mikey Garcia and Robert Easter Jr. for that WBC IBF. Listen, it can happen, y'all, and that's what I'm rooting for. I would love to see another undisputed champion. So, I'm hoping for this Lomachenko thing, man. But that's BEEFS. So check it. Y'all already knew. Badou Jack, Adonis Stevenson. Look, they fighting for the 175 pound. You know what I'm talking about? Badou Jack, man, look. Adonis Stevenson. Man, the thing about Adonis Stevenson, man, he like fighting these lighter guys, But I'ma tell you, Badou Jack, he plan on spoiling his plans of moving forward. Badou Jack is a decent enough name, man, but I think Adonis Stevenson, man, he don't really want to fight the top competition at 175, man. It's champions there, and it's a lot of talent there. But Adonis Stevenson is happy with fighting these guys that's moving up in weight. Now, Badou Jack claim he plan on. See, the thing about Badou Jack, man, I don't know if he is prepared to handle a style like Stevenson. And then Stevenson is a big puncher. And I don't know. I'm hoping it's gonna be a good scrap, though. I'm hoping it's gonna be a good scrap. Adonis Stevenson say, if Badou Jack try to be aggressive, then it's gonna be an early night. But Badou got a kind of style where he can be patient. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think Badou Jack go try to turn it into like a chess match. But long as you don't get caught slipping, cause if you get hit one of them haymakers and you coming up in weight, night. Anyway, that fight is happening on May 19th. At the Air Canada Center in Toronto, Canada. It's going to be on Showtime. It's a co-event with Gary Russell versus Joseph Diaz. They fighting in Maryland, but it's also happening on Showtime. Listen, you don't want to miss it. Now, what I do, I'll go ahead and give y'all some updates throughout the fight. You know what I'm saying? The fights. Give you like some not round by round, but I'll give you some updates in the first part of the fight. I'll try to give you some mid-round updates, and I'll try to give you some updates for the end of the fight. That's if it lasts, you know what I'm saying? So, that's either fight, I'm honestly gonna be more interested in watching Badou Jack and Adonis Stevenson, but I do want to see Gary Russell and Joseph Diaz, so I'll probably do some updates for that fight as well. But I'm promising Badou Jack versus Adonis Stevenson, giving you some highlight updates throughout the fight. I can't go live, but I will give you them update highlights. So y'all holla at your boy, man. Y'all roll with Daddy P. Matter of fact, hey, thank you to all of these subscribers. I only got a few subscribers. This a new channel. I had another channel before. They shut it down. I'm starting over from scratch. So hey, listen, all the subscribers that I have, man, I appreciate all of y'all, and I thank you. So that's why I try to do, little things that I can do. Since I can't go live, I will go ahead and give you some update highlights. Anyway, know what I'm saying? beefs all around the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have some more beefs for you. I'm also gonna have a pre-fight video for Badu Jack, Adonis Stevenson, and I'll probably give you one for the weigh-in, and I'll probably give a prediction for the one that I do at the weigh-in. So man, y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all holler Daddy P, man. Y'all get with your boy. Hey, listen, I forgot. I got a little bit more for you. Listen, this is this guy Jaime Munguia. You know, he just beat up on Saddam Ali. He was an up and coming prospect at 154 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Saddam Ali was supposed to fight Liam Smith. So Liam Smith had some kind of foolishness going on. I don't know if he was paid to step aside or what. You know, hey, we ain't gonna know the whole story. You already know that. But Jaime Munguia done already put down on Saddam Ali. Ran through him, ragdolling, whatever you want to call it. And hey, this what his handlers say. His handlers say he finna go ahead and run through the whole 154-pound division. And then he go up to 160 and he ready to fight Canelo or Triple G. Nah, the young man, hey look, don't get too big for your britches now. The young man, he is up and coming. He is a big guy. So hey, I believe he can campaign at 160. But hey man, look, I don't know if your skills can match up with somebody like Canelo. So, you know, slow your roll a little bit, man. Hey, you still got time. He a young man too. But anyway, look, you got some beasts right there, man. You got Jermell Charlo is the WBC champion. You got Jarrett Hurd is the WBA and the IBF champion. This all at 154. Now he has that WBO strap he snatched from the hands of Saddam Ali. So now this young man say he about to run through the whole 154. Ain't that about something? Hey, listen, young man, I would be hard pressed to see you talking about you just finna run through Jermell Charlo and Jarrett Hurd. But if you think you gonna do it, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I like to see up and coming guys. You know, to me, he came out of nowhere. He been fighting on that. He been fighting out of Mexico. I believe this fight he fought with Saddam Ali was only the second fight he had outside of Mexico. Now, Mexico is some rough son of a guns, man. So you fighting on that circuit. I ain't saying that that's a cakewalk. That's not what I'm saying. But you a up and coming guy. You know what I'm saying? And you new to the States. Man, look, slow your roll a little bit, man. Take you a little touch, and you know, then he probably, you know, I think it was Liam Smith was supposed to be up next to fight for that one. Now I think that's what it was, but cause I gotta go back and do some reading, man. I ain't, you know, it just caught my eye about this guy's handlers talking about he finna run through 154. But anyway, he might need to go ahead and Liam Smith will be a good test for him. You know what I'm saying? And if he can get past Liam Smith, then you want to talk about going for, you know, hey, I ain't saying, you know, soft touch it out, but go after Liam Smith. You know what I'm saying? Go on and do that, handle that business, and then, you know, see where you at, you know? Because you talking about Jarrett Hurd and Jermell Charlo. All right. These guys done put in their work to make a name for themselves. Now, I ain't saying the young man can't do it, and I appreciate the spunk. Like I say, I like to see young up-and-coming guys, man, that are very hungry. You know what I'm saying? It's a good look for the sport of boxing, and it also says something about the guy's, you know what I'm saying, persona and what he's about in the sport. So, hey, I like it. But, you know, kind of slow down a little bit. Go ahead and do what you got to do, and then go after them guys, man. See where you at. You know. Anyway, this has been BEEFS. It's Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. Go ahead and pimp slap the like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time it's going down. It's Daddy P on the corner, in the corner boxing. Howdy.